shit, but she living in a kid room. Bitches wanna hate, sweep 'em up with a big room. I been making big moves. You been fucking mad dudes, why you fucking mad, dude? Is it cause I'm making money like a dad do? Why you sucking random niggas like a vacuum?
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So today I'm just going to be showing you guys the process of me making a custom unit for a client. This is a 4x4 613 custom unit. The bundle lengths are 22, 22, and 24 inch. I'm basically just toning the yellowness out of the bundles in the closure right now. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and sew the closure onto the cap. Toning 613 bundles just kind of helps get the brassiness out, and it will give you a better color payoff. I always tone my 613 bundles regardless of what color I'm doing. So once I get the closure in the place that I like, I start sewing it on. After I sew it on, I just do a basic lock stitch. After I sew it on, I go in and I cut the cap that's up under the closure, so that way it'll be comfortable and it'll look more natural once the client puts it on. So now I'm just making my guidelines. I make my units on the sewing machine, so this just kind of helps me stay intact. I've seen people do this even if they hand stitch units. Let me know if you guys want me to make a video of me hand stitching a unit, or just a tutorial of me using my sewing machine, because I will get both of those done for you guys. So when you're making a unit on the sewing machine, one of the most important things is doubling your tracks. Doubling your tracks is a way to ensure that you can get all of the tracks into your unit. If you just single weft each track, you'll probably only get like a bundle and a half into a unit. So I double all 3 of the bundles so that way I can fit all 3 bundles into the unit. Yeah. So here I am finally constructing the unit. I believe this was the 2nd bundle that I was working on. Making a unit on the sewing machine is actually pretty fast. I can get a unit done in about 20-30 minutes max. I prefer making my units on a sewing machine. It's stronger. It's way faster than hand doing it. And I just find that it's neater. I've been doing units on the sewing machine for almost a year now. A wig now. But yeah. I just wanted to come back and say, I'm not showing you guys really the whole in-depth process of me making a wig. This isn't a tutorial, but if you guys want me to make a tutorial on how I make my wigs, custom wigs, or just a wig for myself, then let me know down below in the comments. So after that unit is constructed, right here I'm going in with some water before I tone the hair. I am using a Wella toner. I don't remember which number it was right offhand. My client was going for more of like a warmer beige blonde type color, so that's the look that I achieved. She also wanted like some icy tones in there. That's why I toned the hair out before, so that way it could give it like a whitish base and then go in with the warmer color. That way it'll have like some hints of each shade. I used water first because it's easier to dye 613 hair when it's wet, and it also makes the color stretch a little bit more. I only had about 2 bottles of the the toner, so I just wanted to make sure I got that to stretch against all 3 of the bundles in the closure. It doesn't have to be neat or anything like that. Since it's the same color, I just kind of slapped it on there. The only time I really like take my time is when I really want a nice color payoff. With something like a toner, that's pretty easy to just slap on and call it a day, because it'll tone the hair all together. And after that, just put it into a little plastic bag to get it to kind of heat up a little bit and process a little faster. Now I'm just about to go in and blow everything out, so after that I can go add the curls. So right here, I'm just parting out sections of the hair to cover up that last track in the back. As long as you do everything close together, you shouldn't really worry about the black showing. It kind of depends on what color I'm going for. I didn't have time to look around for a blonde cap, so I just went ahead and used the black one with black thread. And I found that the white thread that I use, it isn't as strong as the black one is, so I do have to play around with some more threads. I skipped me wanding most of this wig because it's a repetitive process. But I'm just using a 1-inch regular curling iron and just wrapping the hair around it to get it like this wavy effect. And then after that, I'm going to go on with like a fine tooth comb and comb everything out. Normally what I do is I use like a wide tooth comb, but since I wanted it to be like nice and wavy and neat, I went in with a fine tooth comb and just combed everything straight out. And here's the finishing result. This unit has been getting a lot of love on our Instagram, and if you aren't subscribed, you need to go ahead and subscribe. If you aren't following our Instagram, go ahead and follow that. All the information will be down in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in our next video. Bye.